Just last month for Record Store Day we got Analogue on vinyl, finally, after a 21-year wait. And the same month, and that's something that eluded my attention, because I thought it was forthcoming, I thought it was coming later in the year, but in April of 2026 we also got Analogue as a CD, a 2 CD reissue. So this is the original version from 2005. In fact, this is also a 2-disc version because it includes a DVD with 3 live versions in the Frognerparken in Oslo. Also the acclaimed video for Celise and an interview and the making of Celise. But other than that, it's just the 13 songs we all know on the first disc. And now we have, as you can see, there's barely any cosmetic differences, but here it is, the new 20th anniversary deluxe edition featuring 3 unreleased tracks, alternate versions and remixes. My copy got damaged in the mail, damn you. There's a big crease here, and as you can see here, this is not rectangular anymore, so the aha nerd in me is crying yet again. There's also a big crease over here. Damn, but yeah, nothing to do about that. A really horrible crease. I don't know if you can, if the camera, can you see it? Does the camera pick it up? Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh my god, look at this, a horrible crease. And another one right here. Painful, but the music is what counts. So what do we get? In addition to the 13 tracks we all know, there's 4 bonus tracks, Case Closed on Silver Shore, Cozy Prisons Radio Mix, Analogue, CG's Slow Motion Edit, and Celise in the Paul van Dyk's Radio Edit. And on the second disc there's 17 unreleased tracks. Well, it says except for tracks 3 and 4. So 3 is Cozy Prisons, the original Cozy demo, and 4 is the Minor Key Sonata Analogue, so the original version of Analogue. But other than those 2, it's 15 unreleased tracks. So it's Celise, the early version, Don't Do Me Any Favors early version, Slanted Floor, Case Closed on Silver Shore, the early version, Birthright early version, Holy Ground alternate version, an unreleased song called Windfalls, Over the Treetops early version, Halfway Through the Tour alternate version, With You, With Me, The Fine Blue Line demo, Keeper of the Flame alternate version, Make It Soon early version, White Dwarf early version, and The Summers of Our Youth demo. If we open it up, we get this, and of course there's a booklet. What does the booklet say? Analogue was released in November 2005. Aha's 8th studio album went on sale just over 3.5 years on from its predecessor Lifelines. If there were suspicions that Magne, Morten and Paul may have lost focus in the intervening period, their new album confirmed that, as ever, Aha were cohesive and, once united to make their new album, unmistakably a band seemingly effortlessly pouring forth a series of songs from which flowed emotion, albeit tempered with contemplation. And lots more in an essay, as you can see. Multiple pages long. I'm not going to read it all. That would be boring. This was written by Kieran Tyler from Mojo magazine in November 2025. So it's half a year old. You get all the lyrics. And then of course there are the original album credits and there's the 2026 reissue credits. So for example, this compilation was produced by Bill Inglot. There's an A&R administration, a production manager, a creative direction, an art direction, photo editor, editorial supervision, project assistants, and special thanks. As well, from these credits, it seems that no one from Aha, so no Magne, no Morten, and no Paul, had any input or supervision I'm pretty sure they were contacted. They had some. I think they could block the release if they were not content, but they didn't have a hands-on approach in this reissue. What are the differences with the original version? As you can see, wow, there goes my disc. It's almost the same. So yeah, I'm very happy with this re-release because Analogue is one of a-ha's all-time best albums. Can't wait to hear the 15 unreleased tracks, and to be completely honest, I think even the previously released mixes or early demos are also unheard by me. I've never heard the Paul van Dyk's radio edit or the CG slow motion edit. So yeah, a very lovely re-release. This is quite affordable. I paid €21. So for 15 or 16 unreleased tracks, that's quite awesome. If you're looking at the first and second periods of activity, it's just Foot of the Mountain that we still need in an extended or in an expanded version. If we're looking at the whole of a-ha's discography, it's also Cast in Steel and True North that need a reissue. But of course, those albums are newer, so it'll take some time for them to get the deluxe treatment. And in closing, Hunting High and Low has been reissued to death. I think Scoundrel Days could benefit from a 5-disc deluxe edition. Like, I want to see more. I want to hear more of their best album. And if you're really dreaming, I'd love to see one of their albums get the Blu-ray audio treatment. So yeah, if Paul Sinclair of Super Deluxe Edition is listening, Scoundrel Days in Blu-ray audio, that would be awesome.